Since we had a 17-hour flight from New Zealand to Dubai and then another 7.5-hour flight from Dubai to Paris, we're like, let's chill for a few days and start the holiday there. So we left New Zealand on the 12th of June and we got to Dubai on the 13th of June at 5:30 a.m. So around 4:30 p.m. we went to the Desert Safari and the guys picked us up from where we were staying. If you plan on booking the Desert Safari, you just kind of have to Google Dubai Desert Safari and you'll have a bunch of websites that come up, and the websites don't look super well done up. They look kind of, not dodgy, but they just kind of look very amateur, I would say. But that's just the website that you use, because each Desert Safari company, they're all individual companies that have different prices, but they all do the same thing. So the package that we got was 300 dirham for 2 people. So New Zealand dollar, it was about $62 each. Included pickup from your location, included dune bashing, which I thought would be like just riding on the sand dunes and nice views, but no, it's extreme 4-wheel drive, driving on the sand dune, almost toppling over 6 times, needing to throw up kind of dune bashing. Very fun, do recommend. We stopped for a bit of photography, obviously. Then after that, they would take us to a location where you'd get free entertainment. So you'd get belly dancing, you'd get tanura dancing, which is the traditional Arabic light dance. You'd get free drinks, free food, free shisha. And if you want to pay extra, you can do some quad bike riding and camel riding. Usually they would provide alcoholic beverages, but we went during Ramadan, so there was no alcoholic beverages and there was no belly dancing for the entertainment. But we did have the tanura dancing, light dancing, which definitely our money's worth, because it was only 60 New Zealand dollars and we got all of that. So it's very chill, it's very relaxed. There's no emails or anything was going on. It was just on the WhatsApp. He was like, I'm here. So we went downstairs and he picked us up. They pick you up in their 4-wheel drive. It can seem quite dodgy when you're going into the car with them, but that's just how it is. The next day we decided that we wanted to stay at a hotel. And it's not that often that we can find an affordable 5-star hotel to stay at, or close to, I mean, what I would assume is a 5-star hotel, because service was amazing. Dubai is mainly a lot of hotels and a lot of really tall buildings. I mean, if you've seen, it's just skyscrapers on skyscrapers on skyscrapers. Like, if you go outside of Dubai into another city in the UAE, it's definitely a lot more different. But most of the tourists obviously just go to see the beautiful architecture that Dubai has to offer. We stayed at the Downtown Renaissance Hotel, which I think is a Marriott hotel. And we got the club room deal. Club room deal comes with a free continental breakfast in the club room every morning from 9 o'clock to 10:30. And every day from 5:30 to 7:30 in the club room, if you have the access card to the club room, which we did, with unlimited alcoholic beverages of your choice. Unlimited, it just kept coming. You eat as much as you want, you drink as much as you want, you pay nothing. So it's currently standing at 163 levels and it is the tallest building in the world. It is the Burj Khalifa. And we were able to go up to the 124th floor, which is usually the level that you'd be able to go up to when you buy your ticket. You could choose to go to the Burj Khalifa and the aquarium for the same price. We're like, okay, let's do that because we're gonna pay for it anyway. I don't support the aquarium. Both of us were quite like, when we went, we're like, I don't really want to go. 100 different species in a mall. So this aquarium is in the mall. The mall is massive. It's about 5 floors, but to have that many species to be inside the tank, not a fan. From the outside of the mall, when you're in the mall, you can see the outside of the aquarium. So there's this glass portion where you can just stand and look at all the fish inside anywhere. And it's, they have stingrays, they have sharks. And then you go inside and you don't realize there's a lot a lot more there. So we saw, I don't mind having the little small fish, like the Nemo fish, the clownfish, and all like the fish that you can have in your home. Like, that's fine. But they also had penguins, and they had 2 crocodiles, and they had, yeah, 3 sharks in the tanks, which I was like, the crocodiles definitely shouldn't have been there because the space wasn't big enough for them. It was so small and so sad. They didn't move. And then the penguins, there were 5 penguins in the little place, and they just kind of stood there and did nothing. So
hello guys. So here it's our second day in Dubai, and we're gonna listen to
you have the Dubai Mall and the Emirates Mall. They're both quite big. The Dubai Mall is a bit newer, and the Dubai Mall is the one which is next to the Burj Khalifa, and it has the aquarium and all that. And the Emirates Mall is the one that has the ski slope. So if you want to go skiing, you can, because in Dubai, where else would you get the chance? We also ended up going to Dubai during the end of Ramadan, and during Ramadan in Dubai, you are not able to drink water outside or eat in a public space from when the sun is up to when the sun sets. But they do have allocated places, and you can drink and you can eat there, but you can't eat and drink in a public space. If you were to go during the time of Ramadan, just be a little wary of what you're doing. You know, even if you're carrying a water bottle around, try not to drink it in public. Go to a bathroom and drink it in the bathroom, because they can fine you. I don't know how often people will get fined for it, or how often people do get fined for it, but I've been told that if you were to eat and drink in public during this time, you are able to get a fine. I don't know how to end this. I don't know. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.
I see you've been to shopping. What is it, Forever 21? Ooh.